Good evening, good evening. Actually, it's almost actually good morning. This is officially election day, 12:09 a.m. I wanted to do another video talking about Kamala Harris. It's gonna be a nice short one. Most of you guys that's on my platform that's actually supporting me, my subscribers, and even a lot of you guys as getting to the I forgot what they call it when it comes to YouTube. I forgot what's the word that what people the algorithm. That's what it is. If you get in this algorithm rhythm, it means that you understand what's going on with politicians like Kamala Harris. I don't need to tell you too much, but just to refreshing some of you guys memories on who she is and what we should be looking out for. I'm gonna show you a couple things. I'm gonna show you two videos, two really quick short videos, and then I'm gonna chime in. But before I go any further, would you please like and subscribe to the channel, share this video, share all my videos, especially the video I just did a couple of hours ago with, about Maxine Waters. Again, this is a pro-truth channel. This is a pro Black man standing up for himself and his family, empowering himself and empowering his family, understanding who he needs to be the provider and protector that he is. This is not, if you want to partake in what you partake in, you partake in that. This is also about, being, a protector, meaning I'm protecting, the kids that need to be protected, especially young Black kids, with my message and what I want people that look at the videos that I put on and to be aware of, a pro-truth channel. That's, what I tend to be, and that's what I'm gonna always be. All right, but anyway, without further ado, like and subscribe to my channel, Kasim Lamar Dream Big Podcast on YouTube. But let me play this video. Hold on.
You're very different in the policies that you've supported in the past. You're considered the most liberal United States senator.
Somebody said that, and it actually was Mike Pence on the debate stage, but.
Yeah, well, actually, the nonpartisan GovTrack has
What is she laughing about?
rated you as the most liberal senator.
Yo, she looked, I was so, this thing been out for about a week or two. Look at that look. This woman looked demented. I don't know what y'all think about this, but this woman looked demented. Anyway, this if you saw the 60-minute thing, the journalist is trying, let her know that a lot of people think she's a far leftist, meaning a communist in a nice way. A person that won't put America first, will do everything that a lot of third or fourth world countries are doing, and that's not working out for them. Trying to be, have this equality type thing where this country is built on capitalist situations, and that's how we grow. And, this things that's not going to work if you are a proud American, and if you're American in general, that's not going to work for us, because this is not how this society is. All right, but look at the demented look one last time, and let's go for it.
You supported the Green New Deal. You supported Medicare for all. You've supported legalizing marijuana. Joe Biden doesn't support those things. So are you going to bring the policies, those progressive policies that you supported as senator, into a Biden administration?
What I will do, and I promise you this, and this is what Joe wants me to do, this was part of our deal. I will always share with him my lived experience as it relates to any issue, that we confront. And I promised Joe that I will give him that perspective and always be honest with him.
And is that a socialist or progressive perspective?
No.
When she said that, I'm gonna rewind that. When she said that, hold
No,
on a
it
second.
is
Let
the
me try to
perspective
rewind it.
of a woman who grew. It is the perspective
Oh, hold
of a
on,
woman.
hold on. I want y'all to look. I'm gonna talk
No.
about that too. Wait, as soon as she said it, hold on. Damn, hold on. I wanna hold on one more second.
Socialist or progressive perspective?
Do you see that look, guys? When she said, "Is it a perspective of a socialist, a progressive perspective?" In her eyes, her dementic eyes, she want to say, "Hell yeah." She want to say, "Yeah, absolutely." We using see now, Joe, so we can get myself in the presidency and do everything that she possibly can for this country to become a very communist country. You know, we got the super liberal black women thinking that I consider myself black, which I never do, unless it entails of me getting elected somewhere when it's when it's political reasons. So yeah, I'm black. Being so her father, I'm going off cuff a little bit. Being as though her father, a Jamaican man, don't consider himself a black man. Her mother definitely don't consider herself a black woman. She's South Indian, and she's on her mother's birth certificate. She considers herself Caucasian. So that's off cuff. But look how she reacted to that. Like, oh my God, why she throw that out? Socialist. I thought we were supposed to be cool. You're CBS. It's supposed to be a super liberal mainstream media. What the hell? They didn't tell me you was going to do this. I thought I was on the other side. I thought I was on the right side of the media. Hold on.
No. No, it is the perspective of a woman who grew.
This is what they do. These super liberal females always put it to, and a lot of beta males help the super liberal females do this a lot. This is why this society don't know which is which, no order, no nothing. They always get to play the gender card. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody got to feel sorry for her because, oh yeah, she's a woman. Excuse me, you're not in a third, fourth world country, okay? You're not, you're about to more than likely be president if y'all win, because I don't think Joe Sleepy Biden is gonna last long. So why are you putting yourself in a woman? Please. If you're comparing yourself to a rich white man, yeah, I got you. But everything else in this society, hell to the no. You had a silver spoon in your mouth since you've been born, woman, and a lot of women like you. Please.
Grew up a black child in America.
Already debunked that. She's definitely not a black child in America, not at all.
Who was also a prosecutor, who also has a mother who arrived here at the age.
A prosecutor that threw a lot of black women and black men in jail in San Francisco. Miss Top Cop, Miss AKA Top Cop, AKA communist, AKA socialist, AKA far leftist. This woman, boy.
Age of 19 from India, who also, likes hip hop. Like, what do you want to know?
What did I have to do with her? The journalist's question. The journalist specifically asked her, "Are you a socialist? Are you trying to move Joe Biden off the curve, as most super liberal women do, and especially in what you call that, in what is it called, especially in corporate, corporate settings. They do it all the time. You're gonna move them out the way, and you're gonna bring into your socialist, communist, far leftist, working with Bernie Sanders and all them in a squad to destroy America. And then you start talking about your gender and your so-called ethnicity, and then saying you like, hip hop. What the fuck do that got to do with what she asked you? And you guys want to vote that in. Oh, you people, boy.
Well, I want to give you the opportunity to address this, because at the Republican National Convention, President Trump made the case that Joe Biden is going to be nothing more than a Trojan horse for socialist policies, for the left wing of the Democratic Party. Are you going to push those policies when you're vice president of the United States?
I am not going to be confined to Donald Trump's definition of who I or anybody else is.
Oh, my God.
And I think America has learned that that would be a mistake.
So just to
what, the sheep that think you're a black woman, or you talking about that American, those American people? The sheep that don't understand logic, is that the American people? Those the American people that you were talking about? Anyway, again, guys, like and subscribe to the channel.
to button that up, because you have fought for Medicare for all. That's not something that Joe Biden supports. If you become vice president, would you say to a President Biden, you know what, we should really be pushing for Medicare for all, not a public option. That's just not going to do it. That's not my value.
I would not have joined the ticket if I didn't support what Joe was proposing. And so our plan includes expanding.
Guys, yes, she would. She's the average. Look at the journalist looking at her. Like, you're bullshit. You're just like the rest of us super liberal, women in this country. We jump on anything that's going to help us, get at the top, no matter what it be. And then we'll say, yeah, we agree. And then we'll do our thing like we want to do it, because it's no rules to us. She knows it. She understands, a bunch of the bullshit that Kamala Harris is, talking. She gets it. That's why a lot of brothers that understand Kamala Harris, that's why she date other people other than brothers.
On everything that Joe, together with President Obama, created with the Affordable Care Act. By contrast, you have Donald Trump, who's in court right now, trying to get rid of a policy that brought health care to over 20 million people, including protecting people with pre-existing conditions, and he's doing it in the middle of a pandemic that has...
That's been debunked too, but if you guys want to, this is what they do too. The question is about them, and they throwing it on, they're trying to place blame us to someone else. That's what they do. That's what super liberal women do. That, think they should be the lead of their house, of their home. That they think that, they don't think, they want equality, but they think men shouldn't be equal to them. But they want the equality. Anyway, you can go on and see what Donald Trump is doing, with the medical, with pre-existing illnesses and things of that nature that you want to go on to see. And you can see that, of course, she's a politician, that she's lying. But you guys that's usually on my social media, I understand. I mean, I'm sorry, that's subscribed to my channel. You guys understand.
has killed over 215,000 Americans.
She's talking about let me see. She's talking about when she said 215,000 Americans, that she's blaming, that's that radical shit. I don't get it. It's a damn shame, but she's blaming Donald Trump for the people that supposedly died off of the COVID-19. You know, this is the blatant lies that they don't mind putting out there. You know, saying that he would have stopped it. So all the world leaders are guilty. You know, for the Chinese COVID-19, not disease. You know, what's it called? She's blaming human beings on the deaths of people dying off a virus. That's what it is, and they think stuff like this is normal to lie like this. And as I said before, you can vote who you want to vote for. That's your thing, but this is what you do. You know, this is how it's going to be. Vote, do your thing. But this is going to be the last video I'm going to show you on Kamala Harris. And I'm doing some other stuff with her, about her tomorrow, and Joe Biden tomorrow as well. I'm just getting a bunch of things ready for it. Hold on one second.
Kamala Harris ran for president by rushing to the radical left, embracing Bernie's plan for socialized medicine, calling for trillions in new taxes, attacking Joe Biden for racist policies. Voters rejected Harris. They smartly spotted a phony. But not Joe Biden. He's not that smart. Biden calls himself a transition candidate. He is handing over the reins to Kamala while they jointly embrace the radical left. Slow Joe and phony Kamala. Perfect together. Wrong for America.
So again, as I say 100,000 times, if you want to go into that level of voting for somebody because
there's no outrunning 5G, and it's rolling out as we speak. They put out
a lot of these, low level, these high level celebrities or whatever you want to call them, to bait the sheep into voting emotionally instead of voting for what you need to become a better person. That's if you want to become a better person. They want you to vote emotionally. They want you to vote like you're in middle school and voting for, she's cool or he's cool. Instead of voting for what can you do for me and my family and my community? What can you do for us specifically? And have you done it? You got to do the research. But no, they know a lot of people in our country are mentally ill on understanding the way to actually vote, and how you must not be ignorant on how you should vote. But I think people are smartening up. This is why I believe Trump will win. Yes, I am a Trump supporter. The reason for it, because I actually did my research. I'm not, I said this before, I'm not looking for him to, change anything for Black men or, Americans in general. But this man is doing it. I'm not looking for him to help us with the $500 billion platinum plan like that. I'm not looking for no handouts. Just as well as a lot of Black men and women and just American, because it's just the $500 billion plan for Black Americans supposedly. I'm not really looking for that, but just to have a conversation with us, just to let us know what you can do. We looking. It's people way smarter than you and I, or just as smart as us, that's looking for situations where they can help. At least he's speaking with us. At least he's trying to get things done. I never saw a Democrat, especially a president, a person that's seeking to be a president, try to help us in that way. We do it. What's his name? We do it Trump. We thought Obama was going to do it. Little did we know he ain't do a damn thing. As a matter of fact, it seemed like he made things worse. You know, it was a division among Black men and women big time, and it started with him, in my opinion. I might be wrong, but that's the way how my perspective perceives it to be, you know? But anyway, this is the last of the video. Please like and subscribe to this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. Share the video. And tomorrow, I'm going to be on it because it's election day. It's actually election day right now because it's past 12. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'm about to go to bed and wake up early to get this day started. Peace out and all love.